Hello, welcome back to the RDA, welcome back to the channel. I just want to give a quick update of where I've been. I didn't just suddenly disappear because we lost to Leipzig, by the way. No, I got tooth surgery on my tooth and I basically couldn't talk properly, or not at least into a camera, for about 4 days. Well, 5 if you count yesterday. Anyways, so yeah, I've been having real trouble. It's a huge adjustment. I actually still can't chew with the left side of my mouth, so yeah, drinking tea with the left side of your mouth is a very useful skill apparently in life. So yeah, spare you guys the details. The surgery went well. I'm in recovery now, almost at the end of that recovery. Obviously, the actual wound itself will take about 2 weeks to heal, but I can talk now, and that's all that matters. And I can eat obviously properly. I can eat solid foods and stuff. And so yeah, I'll be back making videos. This one is just going to be me giving my thoughts about everything that's happened in the last few days. Short and sweet, to the point, obviously. Manchester United getting knocked out in the Europa League is an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace because on the one hand, I understand that Leipzig were coming to play us off the park. Leipzig were coming with the right attitude, but they were there to be got. They were there to be got. The 2 goals we got were lucky, fine, whatever. But if we had just taken our chances on attack in the first half, that we did genuinely create, and in the second half, and we played a system that was more conducive to attacking football, we would not have lost 3-2 to Leipzig. We would have actually drawn with them, or at least beat them. Would have at least drawn to them or beat them. That's the more correct way of saying it. So I don't get it, man. I don't get it, and this is exactly why I'm Ollie out. Me being Ollie out has got nothing to do with us being back in the Europa League. It's got nothing to do with us, with our league position. It's got nothing to do with our worst start since 1989. No, it's got nothing to do with all that nonsense, all that crap. I'm not hyperbolic. I don't react because of one stat in a one-off competition. Why I'm Ollie out is because this man plays a different formation every single game. I do not want to be the team that makes top 4, barely makes top 4 every season, and is making Europa League runs but never actually winning it, and changing their formation every bloody game. I want to see progression. I want to see structure. I want to see a vision. I want to see some sort of strategy. And with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I don't see a strategy. I really don't, because we played a back 5 against Leipzig. We played what seemed to be, at first a diamond against freaking Man City, and then it evolved into this weird formation where Pogba was playing out on the left, but then Bruno had this free role position, so there wasn't really much happening on the right. And then even when there was things happening on the right, there wasn't anything happening on the left. And then it was this weird and awkward situation where I feel like Greenwood and Rashford weren't really getting the ball much. And furthermore, when they were getting the ball, they were not being selfless teammates to each other. They were not holding it up for the rest of the team to catch up. It's almost like they just got the ball and they just went and shot. And that's terrible, man, because that tells me that basically what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was hoping for, if he did instruct them to play that way, was that one of them was just going to score a worldie and we'd win 1-0. Why is a elite team in the Premier League not having tactics, not having a proper plan, not having a clear vision in a game against their biggest rival in Manchester City? And there's no excuses. We beat Man City twice last season. Actually 3 times. We beat Man City 3 times last season. So there's no excuses. There's no excuses. It was an absolute ball fest, and I think Marcus Rashford and Mason Greenwood are too similar. They're both way too selfish. They both believe in their hype way too much. Just pass the fucking ball, mate. You don't need to score worldie. You're not Ronaldo. Just pass the fucking ball. And if there's no one to pass to, use your technical ability, your God-given ability to hold that shit up. I'm not religious myself, but sometimes I do get religious because this is what United brings the crap out of me. It brings the stuff out of me, okay? So yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, overall, I'm not too fussed about being a United fan at the moment because it is what it is. It's the pattern, it's the circle. It's the circle of being a United fan, people. Get used to it. We start off in the Europa League, we make top 4, we enter, or we win the Europa League, and we go through the Champions League that way, but only Jose really did it, so it's not fair to really say that. So we make top 4, we get in the Champions League, we drop out of the Champions League, we win an FA Cup, and then the manager gets fired. Or we don't win an FA Cup. Either way, the manager gets fired, because remember, Van Gaal got fired after winning an FA Cup. Mourinho got fired, I think, in Christmas. Moyes got fired very late in his tenure. Point is, you see the cycle. Every time we get knocked out of the Champions League, someone gets sacked. I think Ole's next. I think he's gone. I think if you look at the cycle, he's gone. And I think they will try to keep him till the end of the season. But I don't know where this club is going to go. Anyways, as I said, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. The surgery went well. Good to be back on the channel. I'll be making daily videos on this channel, I promise, from now on. Obviously, now that I've recovered properly. And so stay tuned. Probably match previews, match reactions as quick as possible, like I did with the West Ham win. And pretty much daily videos on stories and updates, man. I'm going to keep you guys covered. And the banter videos, because we don't just focus on Man United out here, okay? We focus on other teams as well. The banter videos are coming, fam. We're going to talk about how Arsenal is still 15th, fam, but they're laughing at us because we didn't get a penalty last evening. Absolutely shameful. Shameless fan base that is Arsenal. The deluded fan base that is Arsenal. But for now, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. If you did watch this on Sunday anyways. If you watch this on Monday, what are you doing with your life? Why are you late to my videos? Peace out.